Good morning. You're listening to the War Update InfoPod, a clear look at what has changed overnight and what it might mean. Today we're looking at a question many people are asking as the Iran war continues. Is NATO being pulled into the conflict? At the moment, the answer is no, but the alliance is still playing a supporting role. The military campaign against Iran is being conducted primarily by the United States and Israel. The alliance itself, NATO, has not launched a formal operation and has not invoked Article 5, the collective defense clause that would bring all NATO members into a war. But that does not mean NATO is absent from the situation. Several forms of indirect support are already in place. First, there is political backing. Many NATO governments have expressed support for the strategic goals of the campaign, particularly limiting Iran's missile capabilities and nuclear ambitions. Second, NATO's defensive systems are active. Missile warning and air defense networks across the alliance are monitoring the region closely to protect NATO territory. This became particularly relevant when a missile launched by Iran approached Turkey, triggering defensive monitoring by NATO systems. Third, the United States is relying heavily on military infrastructure located in NATO countries. Air bases, logistics networks, and intelligence facilities across Europe help support American operations in the Middle East. These installations are not part of a NATO war effort, but they are essential to the broader military system the United States uses. There is also extensive intelligence sharing between alliance members. Satellite surveillance, radar tracking, and maritime monitoring help provide a clearer picture of developments across the region. At the same time, NATO leaders are being careful. Their goal is to support the United States without turning the Iran conflict into a direct NATO-Iran confrontation. If Iran were to attack a NATO member directly, Article 5 could potentially be triggered, transforming the situation into a much larger international war. For now, NATO is trying to maintain a delicate balance, offering support on the edges of the conflict while avoiding direct military involvement. That's the situation for now. You're up to date, and we'll watch what changes next.